I'm sitting here at the corner of 21st and Potter Streets.
John Mooney knows his way around this neighborhood.
Smack dab in the front of St. James High School.
He should.
In fact, I was born only 3 blocks from here.
He spent more than half his life here, helping and shaping the lives of others.
I think I put my life into this building.
Nearly 2 decades ago, that changed.
I miss this place much.
The former Bulldogs baseball coach and everyone within the St. James program had no school to call home.
It tugs. I mean, it'll never leave me.
He kept saying to me, Jim, we need to have a building. We need our own office space.
Now we're at the corner of 9th and Simpson Street.
They landed here in Eddystone, less than 2 miles from their original school.
The Doghouse.
A nearly 4,000 square foot shelter, one that required a lot of work.
I remember the day that St. James closed. I felt a deep emptiness in my heart.
Yeah, I think it was a blessing in the sense that we were bitter back then when the school closed, and that old saying about when one door closes, another one opens.
Through persistence and love for their alma mater, the former boys club turned Doghouse started to take shape, and the barking began.
This is about 1600.
Through event planning and recruitment drives, these Bulldogs reach out to their 1,600 members to help current students receive the necessary funding for a Catholic education.
We've given out over $600,000 in scholarships since our school closed.
We're good at this.
The fact that we were able to bring those pictures in here, remember some of the great years that St. James had in both baseball and football and track and cross country, those kind of things. And that was a building point.
The motto says, winners never quit and quitters never win. That is actually the center of the basketball court of the old St. James gym.
Mooney won nearly 500 games as head coach. Getting this place would prove to be one of his sweetest victories of all.
In retrospect, the closing of the school was a blessing, because if it hadn't closed, we wouldn't have the Alumni Association that we have today.
As we hail the alma mater.
Hey, remember Rich McLaughlin? He graduated with us.
As days slip into nights, a handful of these originals will share a few laughs.
Fellow classmate, enjoy.
Reminiscing of what once was.
And it's like we're all in the high school together. And it's still like we're in high school together now.
Well, I think it's a very special place because I think it gives everyone a chance to relive and to remember the past, and it's like a family.
Behind this house stands more than a building, a landmark with a link to the original address.
21st and Potter Streets.
A reminder, a keepsake, and a sign that once again, these guys are never too far from home.
This is more than just a building.
Seems gray, we